Niger Republic Junta adopt Hausa as new official language, dumps French. Dis Niger people. Niger Republic. The military government of Niger has continued its efforts to cut ties with France. It is that same France that everybody is cutting ties with. That's the same France that Nigerians are aligning with. Tinubu went there the other day. BK2 was allegedly that he went to France. I don't know what they are trying to do with France, but people are cutting ties with France. But we, Nigerians, we are solidifying a relationship with France. Okay. In its latest move, it has officially designated Hausa as the country's new national language. Previously, French had served as the central and official language of the nation. This new development was announced in a charter released on March 31 and published in a special edition of the government official journal. So what about people that do not understand Hausa? Are they going to go and start learning? They will not speak French again. Now, according to the document, the national language is Hausa, while the working languages are English and French. Before this announcement, Hausa was already widely spoken in Niger, particularly in regions such as Zinda, Maradi, and Tahoua. Out of the country's estimated population of 26 million, the vast majority speak and understand Hausa. That's why they really mingle with the Hausas in the north, and then you cannot specify. You don't know the difference between somebody from Niger and somebody from the north, from Hausa. In contrast, only around 3 million people, roughly 13%, can speak French. The new charter also recognizes 9 other local languages, including Zama-Zonge, Fula, Kanuri, Gomanche, and Arabic as spoken languages of Niger. Additionally, the government has withdrawn from the organization International de la Francophonie, a group similar to the Commonwealth that supports French-speaking nations. In January, French President Emmanuel Macron criticized African leaders for what he described as a lack of gratitude. African leaders, Nigerians said they did because Nigerians they go there. Speaking about developments in the region, Macron said, "We had a relationship based on security. It was twofold. On one hand, it was our commitment to fighting terrorism since 2013. You were right, though I think someone forgot to say thank you. It's okay. It will come with time." Very funny. They forgot to say thank you. Ungratefulness, I know too well, is a disease that cannot be transmitted to men. But I say this for all African head of states who have lacked courage in the face of public opinion. None of them would be sovereign countries today if the French army hadn't been deployed in the region. My heart goes out to all our soldiers, some of whom have given their lives and fought for years. We did the right thing. We left because they were cool. We were there at the request of sovereign states who asked France to come. From the moment they were cool and the people stated their objectives no longer involved fighting terrorism or were unclear, France no longer had a place there. It is what we call in that in December 2023, Niger Republic officially expelled French troops from the country. Now, I don't really know what is going on. Whatever it is, I don't know. But people are really cutting ties with the France. So I don't know why Nigerians are now going to have collaboration with them. I don't know. Isaac Okoye says, great move. All African countries should immediately take steps to end the evil mental and economic slavery and bondage. Obiete says, the best thing that can happen to Nigeria is disintegration and regional government like United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom, United States of America and co. You think that will work? I don't know. Adriana Ayamo says, ordinarily, military officers that led this country in the past, and indeed all military officers, had no ethnicity and tribe. Many Nigerians do not realize this. How often they consulted with leaders of their tribes before initiating policies will continue to be a research topic. Iransi couldn't have had the support of the Igbos to introduce his unitaristic model for at least 2 reasons. One, unitary or centralized authority system is antithetical to Igbos' age-long republicanism. Igbos harbor over centralization of power. The British imperialists can attest to that fact. In fact, if Iransi got any advice to run a unitary system of government, he must have got it from the Hausa Fulani or the Oduduwa axis of the country. I say this because Hausa Fulani, even prior to the coming of British, ran an absolutist administrative system under the caliphate power was concentrated in the center with emirs and other surrogates. The Oduduwa had a quasi-absolutism that nonetheless concentrated on a huge dose of power in the Alaafin. Only among the Igbos did we have a pure decentralized system of government. Remember, Igbos are the first in recorded history to practice pure and direct democratic government ahead of Athens in Greece. Concentration of power is antithetical to democratic ethos. He says, secondly, history has it that the then Eastern region was doing excellently well, relying on exports from palm produce and other crops gotten from the region, so much so that the East had a minimum wage sum that was the highest in the country. Other indices existed to measure the prosperity of the people of Eastern region. How could you wish to jettison all this? It is well. Mazijo says the Igbo language can also be adopted as the lingua franca of Nigeria. What do you mean by that? We have very wide coverage, more than the Yoruba and Hausa combined. We are everywhere. Are you sure about that? Are you really sure about that? I don't think you know what you are saying. No. That one, I'm going to disagree on that one. Okowo Benti says, Efik and Yoruba language will be better for Nigeria. We should just adopt Pidgin. Pidgin is better. Pidgin is okay. Rather than, at least we know that it is, everybody can understand Pidgin. Thompson Amechi says, that is where Northern Nigerians supposed to join. They left there and because of problem in the southern part. Abio, they should go and join the Niger Republic, since they speak the same language. It is well. McDonald Ojo says, Una say Hausa as a language, not Fulani language. Hausa people should rise up against those that want to lord over them and take over their lands. They should rewrite their history because they are great people and should not allow outcasts to lord over them, using same religion to maim and dominate them. I don't sabi that one. Adam Ismail says, hope Hausa language will be adopted as the official language in Nigeria. Why would they adopt Hausa as the official language in Nigeria? It's not possible. It's not possible. Why would they do that? Opongomo says, the truth is that Northwest Nigeria and Niger Republic is supposed to have been a country on its own. Because truly speaking, Southern Nigeria has a relationship both physically and religiously with the Northwest. I'm telling you, we are not compatible. Probably they should go and join the Niger, and they are even closer to each other. They should go and join them and leave Nigerians alone. Leave the Yorubas and the Igbos alone because they are the ones joining us back. They should go to their real people, I beg, and be speaking their Hausa together. Onyeka says, remarkable history has defeated inferiority. This is cultural revolution. Jibrin says, proud of my tribe and language. We hope this motion will be accepted in Nigeria. It will not be accepted. It will not be accepted. Bye-bye. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.